Alright, now onto the actual episode 2, which is actually a decent game. We crapped on episode 1 so much last playthrough, but this, it's not amazing, but it's decent. It looks very nice, it controls alright, the level design's fine. All things that I cannot say about the first one.
I will say, like, I think I gave my story on this in the recording we did before, but, like, having this on, like, the NVIDIA Shield in 2015, like, having this portably on, like, an HD screen was, like, really, really cool. You know?
Yeah. Also in their failed recording, Jacob pointed out this this level subtitle is called A New Frontier, which is pretty coincidental.
Yeah.
Considering what the next Sonic game is going to be called. And I just want to brag about that again for
go
a
for
little
it.
bit. Yeah, okay, so, back in, like, 2018, not gonna say who, because they can get in trouble, but someone I know said they took a survey on a website that told them about the next Sonic game. How it's gonna be open world, and it's gonna take place on different islands and stuff like that. And I decided to, like, post that on Twitter in the form of a prediction, so I can, like, have some kind of proof I've known about the next mainline Sonic game for a while now without actually leaking it. And, recently, a bunch of rumors have come out that prove that to be correct, obviously aside from the actual official reveal. And there's even some other people saying they took surveys about this game. So, yeah. It's not the same survey, though, because that survey the person took was in 2019. The one the person I know took was late 2018, so I've actually known about this longer than any of the leakers, so I'm better!
Brendan Blair, insider.
But for real, I don't want to leak anything, I just want the bragging rights.
Yeah.
That's literally it. I'm a huge fan of this series, so it's insanely cool to me that I've known about this new cool direction this series is taking for literal years now.
Have they confirmed what platforms the new one's on? Is it on Switch? Or?
Yeah, it's Switch, PS4, Xbox One, PC, and I think PS5 and Series X also,
Okay.
I would assume.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm interested in what the Switch port is going to be like. I really hope it's not going to be like, say, Sonic Unleashed, where it's just a reimagined version of an already existing game. Okay, back to Sonic 4. Another thing I'll praise. I actually like these special stages a lot. I think they're better than any of the Genesis ones. They're half-pipe again, true, so they're not original, but they don't have any of the BS elements half-pipe from Sonic 2 had. The turns are much more gradual, so you can see things ahead of you. You know, obviously it's 3D, so the draw distance isn't an issue. And they also add a lot of cool mechanics, like there's alternate routes you can take by going on springs. There's this tether mechanic where Tails will, like, the tether between Sonic and Tails will also collect rings. There's a boost button. I actually like these a lot. They're good.
Yeah. I would say, like, this is probably, like, the half-pipe done the best. Like, this type of style. Like,
alright. I hear people say that about Sonic 3D Blast and Saturn, but I've never played that.
Oh, I don't have a Saturn, so.
Yeah, I've only played the Genesis one.
Yeah. I forgot those were different in 3D Blast. Like, that was the other change they made for Saturn.
Yeah. I mean, they're not my favorite special stages in the series. That would be Mania, but if we're comparing it to the original Genesis trilogy and CD, I like these a lot more. And yeah, look, there's like timed rings. If you get all of them, you get like a ring bonus. That's cool.
Yeah.
I still don't think this game is amazing or anything, because like the basic gameplay is still kind of bleh. But there is some pretty dramatic improvements all throughout all of this.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Episode 1.
I never cared for Sonic CDs. Like, I always found the depth perception to be so like hard to do.
It's a lot better in the Christian Whitehead version because like it's running at 60 and the sprites, you know, move at a. They change the sizes in a more gradual way.
Is the scaling like better with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a better.
Yeah, it's like I played it on the Gems collection on GameCube, and like the CD's fun, but like at the special stages, like I just always struggled with.
Yeah. They're still probably better than Sonic 1 and 2 still, but yeah, I'm not big on CD special stages. 3 is the only one I kind of like, but even then I'm not that big on them. Okay, so this is the one thing I really don't like about Episode 2, the Tails system. In this game, you can only have Tails follow you around, so you can't play as him on your own unless you're a multiplayer. But what sucks more about this is you have this new team thing, where if you press Y in the air, Tails will grab Sonic and you can fly around. And the problem with that is, like, when you do it, it takes like 2 seconds to actually activate it, and it also breaks so much of the platforming. If you fall down a pit, you just press Y fast enough, you're fine. And there's also another move we'll see later, which just makes the game feel way more automated. Easily my biggest issue with this game. It's the one thing Episode 1 has over this.
It's weird because, like, you have Tails as a playable character. Like, why not make that unlockable or something? Like, make it something that you can do. It's an option.
Again, it's because the game is built around the two working together. I guess they could have made it so like you could play as Tails with Sonic following you around.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. Something.
I mean, that's kind of what Advance 3 did.
Yeah, I've heard about those games.
I mean, there's like Sonic 2 and all that, right? Where you can still like fly with Tails, right? Or is that Sonic 3?
It's Sonic 3, I think, right?
In the original, yeah, Tails doesn't fly in Sonic 2 unless the AI is controlling him. But in the, the widescreen version, they made it so that he can fly just like 3.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, in Mania, actually even the mobile versions of 1 and 2, they made it so that if you hold up before you jump, Tails will start flying. If you jump into Tails, you can like control him while he's flying. So you can basically fly as Sonic, and it's like this, except this is so much more broken. Because that's the thing you have to set up, and it takes skill to perform. This is just a button you press.
Yeah, and like I don't know, it's like you said, it's automated. It's just like
I was gonna say it complemented the level design more than it did like defeat the whole purpose.
It was more intertwined with the level design.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Also, okay, I actually really like Sonic's running animation in this game. The Rolly Feet looks way better in this compared to Episode 1. And I like how he leans forward when he's at top speed. It looks cool.
Yeah, I know we're like nitpicking it before, but like this is a really fun game. Like I enjoyed it way more than Episode 1.
Okay, I wouldn't say really fun, but it is enjoyable.
I mean, I don't know. It's for me, it's a little bit nostalgic actually, just because like of like the device I had it on. But like it's compared to Episode 1, like it's way better.
Okay, if we're comparing to the Genesis games, it's still like doesn't deserve the title of Sonic 4, but it's not nearly as offensive as Episode 1. This is a decent game. I wouldn't recommend it unless they're like really big on Sonic and just want to play more 2D Sonic. But if you do end up playing it, you're gonna have an alright time.
I always view this game as like kind of the same line as like Sonic Rush or whatever. It's like just fine 2D Sonic games. Like they have their flaws, but they're fun.
Yeah. Sonic Rush has more of a distinct gameplay style, so it's easier to overlook the flaws. Like, let's say the original classic Sonic games never existed, and this is like the only 2D Sonic game to play like this. I probably have a much higher opinion of it because there isn't better versions of this already out there.
Yeah, like you said, like you're given the name Sonic 4. Like the expectations are reasonably like they're supposed to be high. Like you're giving it that name. So no, I get that.
And again, I said this in oh right, I forgot about this. Okay, so the special stages in this game, if you fail them, you could restart by pressing the pause button. But the thing is, you have to restart before you go to the gate, otherwise it won't let you pause. And I thought I failed there for a second. Okay. Thankfully I didn't. But there is one time where I do forget to pause in time, so yeah.
Cool.
But it's fine. These are a lot easier to restart properly. In Episode 1, you had to have, like, lightning reflexes, because you fall really fast in that.
I know, we're only in the second special stage, but I like how there's variations. It's like, you can, like, make it, you can keep the level going if you hit the bounce pad, or, like, you're, like, twisting on this one, there's, like, the full pipe that you go into, like, it's just little stuff like that I enjoy. It's not just this narrow pipe the entire time, it's like, you do a little bit to change it up.
Also, Tails doesn't lose rings when he gets hit, which is nice because because you don't control him. That was annoying in Sonic 2.
So huge.
Yeah, the Chaos Emeralds are massive in this game.
It's like the Master Emerald.
Yeah, I was about to say they look way closer to the Master Emerald, which is really weird.
They got an upgrade.
Is this why there's a debate going on whether or not the Master Emerald in the movie trailer is actually the Master Emerald or just a very big Chaos Emerald?
I don't know.
Or if it's either a big Chaos Emerald or a very small Master Emerald. I don't know. I'm
really
saying
hope it's
Master
the
Emerald.
Emerald.
I'm thinking it's a Master Emerald because you do see Angel Island in the
Okay.
trailer. Yeah, there's a
I
what's
think that'd
very
just make it more
obviously
interesting.
you see a part where it's obviously an island racing up, and there's like water flowing down. That's obviously Angel Island, and Knuckles is in it. It has to be Angel Island.
I was thinking the Breath of the Wild 2 like teaser trailer with like Hyrule Castle being lifted up. Is that the Master Emerald, Brendan?
Yes. Okay, this is the other team mechanic in this game. Oh yeah, this is my first time playing on PC, so you're actually gonna see me get achievements.
Nice.
Okay, I played the first level like a few years ago, but I didn't play any farther than that, so I already got the first achievement, but anything else after that is new. Anyway, I don't know what I was gonna say, never mind.
Let me segue into. Well, never mind.
Well, I was talking about something before I saw the achievement, I just don't remember what it was.
That's all good. Did it turn to a night or whatever? Like it progressed from
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing I should talk about. This game is one of the improvements this game has is the zones are a little bit more original. Episode 1 just blatantly recycled Sonic 1 and 2 zones.
Yeah.
This game still recycles stuff, but they at least mix it up. Like Sylvania Castle here is a mix of 2 different zones. It's Marble Garden Zone from Sonic 3 and Aquatic Ruin from Sonic 2. And, it's a mix that works. I think this is a very pretty looking stage. I prefer to have fully original stuff, but still, this is way better.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
There is... What sucks, though, is there's only one zone in this game that's fully original, and at least Act 2, I think, is one of the more bland Sonic zones. We'll get into that. Get stuck in the... I'm gonna try to avoid calling that the super sexy 69 spin attack, because that's what I heard people call it for years, but I don't... I have matured beyond 69 humor. I am now at cum jar.
Oh, have you? Okay.
I am now at cum jar level. Significantly more taste.
Do I even like? No, I'm not even gonna mention. Never mind. Just Brennan.
Oh yeah.
No.
No.
I know what you're. You know what I'm talking about. Like.
Yeah. We were playing a game on Steam that was on sale for 69 cents. That's all I'll say.
Let's just. Oh, well, it's in my hidden category.
You could say we were jousting.
Okay.
With genitals.
Which is,
Hide.
it's actually really fun.
Oh,
At this
Weirdly
point, you might as well
yeah.
just be like, "Hey, here's the link. Put it on screen."
unironically, yeah, it is actually a really fun game. It's just very disgusting to look at.
And listen to.
Yeah, and to listen to. Also, I am... Guys, I am weirdly good at the game, by the way. Yeah, I retry here instead of accepting the death because I didn't want to lose the 50 rings, and also I'm going for that achievement where I play every level one after another.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Anyway, for some reason I am very good at genital jousting. I think we had 15 or so rounds, and I only lost once. I won every other time. I even got an achievement that the description was something like, good at video games, bad at sex. And, like, it's probably true, but you don't need to say it.
Oh, wow. I regret my life choices.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
You enjoyed it. Don't lie.
There were a lot of other things I could have done with my time, guys.
Uh-huh.
So many other things.
He said he played like 5 to 10 rounds of them.
Oh, I say that as like we played Uno and like wasted half an hour of our lives like on one game of Uno.
Yeah.
The never-ending Uno game. Ugh.
Just reminds me of when we freaking drove to McDonald's in VR shit.
Oh yeah, that was interesting. We had Krusty the Clown take our order.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't as good as you
And I
would
threw
hope.
food at Jacob's face. Like I threw a burger at him.
He handed me the burger. Okay, imagine you order a burger at McDonald's, right? You expect it to be in the wrapper. Like, he just handed me the burger, like, outside the wrapper with his, like, bare hands. I'm like, I'm not eating that burger. Like,
Here you go.
here's your burger. Like, I don't know where those hands have been.
That's not sanitary, Dylan. You should get fired.
Honestly, I reported to his manager, Karen. So.
Imagine you get.
I had no manager. I was the only one working that day. Right?
I am the manager.
Oh, this is that tether.
That's cool.
This is that. Yeah, this is that tether thing I was talking about. Like Knuckles chaotix, but not annoying.
Yeah.
Okay. Knuckles
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah, any ring that appears, that like the tether touches, you collect, and I just think it's a cool idea, and it probably works really well if you're playing multiplayer. I say probably because I surprisingly can't get anyone to play Sonic 4 with me.
You know, we could. Well, you know, if you have better internet, we could couch co-op that thing on Steam.
Actually, this game is native online.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. I've only ever seen like one person play it like nearly a decade ago, but it's an old game, so I'd assume it'll
Didn't
work
we
fine.
try it once?
No.
No. What am
I got you this game on Humble Bundle.
Right.
Just because I eventually want to review this game, I want to cover the multiplayer mode.
Oh,
speaking of which, recently I got every Sonic game through Humble Bundle, really just for my friends, because I have a friend that's the only 3D Sonic game she's played is Sonic Forces, and that upsets me. Anyway,
wow.
one of the games I got is Sonic 4 Episode 2, but for some reason Dylan didn't want it, so I'm gonna put a code on screen right now. There, free Sonic 4.
Hey.
Enjoy.
If you're watching this after the usage of the code, sorry.
If you use the code, please tell me. I want to know if anyone gets it.
Yeah, for you.
Okay, so this is one thing I really like about this game. Episode 1 had a very nasty habit of just recycling fights too, and this game makes you think it's gonna recycle Aquatic Ruins fight, then a robot comes out and destroy it. I like that a lot. I like the game is self-aware and making fun of Episode 1. The fight isn't very good. In fact, I don't like most of the fights in this game, but still, I like that's original, at least.
Is that a good thing when, like, you're part of, like, that Episode 4 lineage and you're making fun of the first game?
It's a different game, so it's fine. It'd be like a newer Sonic game making fun of 06. I mean, the social media team does that all the time, so... Honestly, it'll probably happen.
It's self-aware.
Hey. You know...
I fully... I'm calling it now, in Frontier, there's gonna be a part where Sonic says something like, "Oh, this is weirder than that time I kissed a human." And it's gonna be like a Family Guy.
I was gonna say it's
gag.
a Family Guy cutaway. It just loads up Sonic 06 with the load times included.
Oh yeah, it loads in the scene.
Yeah.
In between 06.
They put in the game engine and everything.
I know everybody's like said this to death, but I just love it in Generations where he's like, "Enjoy your future, it's gonna be great." And it's like, oh, poor classic Sonic.
I mean, parts of it. Parts of it is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, can't that be said about life as a whole? We've all had our very low points, but we've also had a lot of really good moments, just like Sonic. See, the games are intentionally bad.
Okay.
It's an allegory.
Okay.
It's an allegory for
It's an
normal
interpretation
people.
of like the life arc that we all go through. Yeah.
Yeah, 06, like the whole Dark Age in general was just his low point.
Oh, it's when he's drinking too much alcohol. And it's just like,
They get fired.
Yeah. Like everyone most people at least can say that there's a definitive low point in their life where like, yes, this is the worst point in my life. That was Sonic's. See, Sega's just being realistic.
Okay.
See, it's fine.
All right. I just wish they advertised it that way instead of trying to make it like the greatest game ever. Whatever. But okay, no Sega, fine.
The advertising literally saying, "Don't play this game."
This is the low point of the Sonic franchise. Do not play this game.
honestly, I think when Shadow the Hedgehog came out, they were, I don't know, like, just the series is on a weird big drug trip.
Someone is calling me.
Oh.
Hold on.
Well, the recording's over, though. I mean,
it's almost over.
It's
Anyway,
still going,
bye
so...
everyone.
Bye.
Now it's over. Bye, guys.